Okay, so hopefully the stream is back up and it's working and it will not lag anymore. I hope so. Um, yes, it's back. Hello. Thank you for waiting, people. It's very much appreciated. I genuinely don't know why it keeps disconnecting and reconnecting. Third time's a charm, indeed. I don't know why it keeps disconnecting and reconnecting. I don't know what is going on, and YouTube Studio is very, very stupid in the way it works. As soon as data stops being sent from OBS, it just crashes. It doesn't crash, but it just says, "Oh, the stream is finished. Would you like it to go to YouTube Studio and start editing?" Yeah, so hopefully this time it's not gonna lag. Everything's gonna go well, and yeah. But if it does lag, I'm very sorry. I don't know what to do anymore after that. So, yeah, let's hope it works. Indeed, ROBEE, robe. Hello, Michael Afton, or Eli. Sorry. I'm too used to calling you Michael Afton instead of Eli. So, I remember you talking about wanting to change your name. Have you come up with any ideas of what you want to change it to? I suggest you come up with something which is kind of has something to do with your interests, I guess. So yeah. Yeah. Let's talk a bit about Golden Duo and BV5th and just the identity of the crying child for now. So, the crying child, I do not think that the crying child is Michael. Hello, William Afton. For multiple reasons that I won't get onto now. I don't think he's Michael. I definitely don't think he's Cassidy. Because I made a video on it. If you want to hear why I don't think he's Cassidy, check out the video, not the previous one, but the one before. Yeah, and I think the Evan name is very solid at the moment. So yeah, I do think the Evan name is very solid at the moment, and that he is Cassidy. No, he's not Cassidy. He's possessing Golden Freddy along with Cassidy. I might be getting a Golden Freddy soon. Yay! You might be getting a Golden Freddy. That is very good because Golden Freddy is the best animatronic. I know what you mean. I'm just messing with you, chum. Thanks for letting us know, Michael. Arcade Endo is actually FNAF Stuff official. No, my friend, that is very wrong. FNAF Stuff does not exist anymore. He was destroyed. A lot of people that think that his name is Chris or Norman. Well, Chris is completely wrong because Chris is a fan-made name. I'm not exactly sure of the origin. Some people say it's from some SFM animations. Some people say it's from Gacha Life. That's not important. The important thing is that it's a fan-made name. Norman Afton was thought of because of the bedroom file in FNAF VR, I'm assuming. I think so, yeah. It was called a Norman bedroom. And people thought that his name was Norman until Scott pointed out that it wasn't. So at the moment, everything's pointing towards Evan. So yeah. Will the FNAF movie come out as a game theory or a film theory? Ooh, film theory probably. Film theory. Because it's a movie. Chris's name is actually Cassidy. What? Puggers in the chat for Bite of 87. No, D-Dog. Why must you do this to us? Chris is unofficial. Norman is the name of the file for the FNAF 4 bedroom in FNAF VR. Yeah. I wonder what Norman bedroom means. Could be a typo. He could have meant normal bedroom, because M and L are kind of close-ish on the keyboard. Maybe he was intending to write normal bedroom instead of Norman bedroom. So yeah. I'm gonna be so happy if she says yes. You're talking about Golden Freddy, right? You're talking about Cassidy inside Golden Freddy? Indeed. Cassidy is amazing. Very interesting, vengeful spirit character. I'm messing with you again, mate. We play as Michael in FNAF 4, so the Norman thing isn't valid. Yeah. There's lots of things pointing towards Michael being the FNAF 4 player. One of them being the reversed FNAF 1 phone call, because we play as Michael in FNAF 1, and then he's the only one who would hear the phone calls, apart from, well, phone guy himself, because he recorded them, but you hear the phone calls, so yeah. We play as Mike in FNAF 1 to 6, yes. We do. Who's the Google Man? The Google Man. The Legend of the Google Man. Yes. Cassidy is a gamer girl. Okay, I'm not sure how to respond to that. the Google Man. Okay, Dendo, who is your favourite FNAF movie player? Well, we're not exactly sure of the FNAF movie cast, but I'm assuming that Jack Black's going to be in the movie, so Jack Black seems very amazing. Because he's just funny in general, and seeing him in such a serious horror movie would be really interesting to see. I would definitely like to see a comedian like Jack Black take on a very, very serious role. That would be amazing to see. Michael, Emma is going to ask out Circus Baby. Okay. Michael isn't Jerry, but he's Fritz. Yes. We can't be Michael in 1 to 6 because he's only the protagonist in Sister Location Pizzeria Simulator and FNAF 4. Wrong. He's actually... we play as him in FNAF 1, part of FNAF 2, FNAF 3, FNAF 4, FNAF 6, and... yeah, Sister Location. Michael Afton and Mike Schmidt are the same person. Yes. Logbook did confirm it. The movie is with you and you are with the movie. Is that a Star Wars reference to I'm one with the Force and the Force is with me? Jack Black is amazing because he's Jack Black. Yes. Who doesn't like Jack Black? Whenever I say Jack Black, it reminds me of Blackjack. I remember there used to be these sweets called Blackjacks. They gave them at school to us at school once, and it was absolutely disgusting. I think it's like licorice, but even more disgusting than licorice. So it was vile. It was very vile. That's probably the only word I can use to describe it. Vile is. It was the most disgusting thing I'd ever tasted. Yeah. So Jim Carrey in FNAF movie? Yes, that would be interesting. If he was William, ooh, I would like to see that. But I sometimes I can't take him that seriously because of his previous things. Wait, I didn't see the chat. If he's the protagonist in FNAF 1, 6, then he's also the protagonist in Ultimate Custom Night VR, AR and Security Breach. How? I don't see the link between them. Please explain. Ultimate Custom Night is William. Virtual Reality, I mean, he's dead by then. AR, he's also dead by then. And Security Breach, he's also dead by then, so it can't be possible. I want Willem Dafoe as William. Yes, yes. Willem Dafoe would do a really really good William indeed. So, yeah. I think Willem Dafoe would do a really good William. He seems like a Williamy type of person. Um, but for the William in the FNAF movie, I want him to look like a businessman type of person. So, and also crazy at the same time. I think, I know Squimpus McGrimpus's William is very heavily edited, but that would be a really, really good William. Why did Scott say he was? Well, the logbook confirms it. I mean, again, like I've said before, Scott can't just say, "Oh, this is this, that's that." He puts secrets in the books, and you just need to figure it out. It's as simple as that, you know. Um, so yeah. Hello, Dr. Trap. Welcome to the stream. He would be a perfect choice for William in 1993. Yeah. But did Scott confirm it? Okay, again, Scott hasn't confirmed many things that we now know are facts. Okay. Many things that we now know as facts Scott hasn't confirmed. I mean, Scott has barely confirmed, well, Scott has barely ever said this is right or this is wrong, but we still know that certain things are facts. So Scott has confirmed it, not by actually saying it, but through the survival logbook. So, yeah. It confirmed 4 theories. 6. Okay. But that was because there was a lot of controversy. Heavy controversy and heavy confusion in the FNAF fandom at the time. So that's why he would just go and, well, outright confirm it. Otherwise, I don't think he would actually ever really do that. Michael Afton is Mike Schmidt. Yes, agreed. 100% agreed. Yeah. Yeah, okay, I believe you. Yay. But then there's a rolling eyes emoji, so I'm not sure if that is genuine. So, still, yay. He will never be phone guy. Michael Afton Fred Smith. Yeah, I don't think he is phone guy, or I don't see the possibility. The logbook had Michael writing about FNAF 1. Yeah, so that is very, very obvious that it's Michael is practically saying Michael is Mike Schmidt. Michael Afton is Mike Schmidt. So if the logbook could talk, he would be screaming it in our faces. Some people think William is Vincent from Rubornica. Oof, Vincent. That was the name that people used for William before his actual name was revealed. So I'm surprised that people still believe it, even though William Afton is literally said everywhere. Does everyone remember the theory about William being phone guy? Yes. That was a big-ish theory until William's voice was revealed in a Five Nights at Freddy's sister location. If phone guy gets a face, Scott will be in the movie. Yeah. We can't have phone guy not being Scott. But on the other hand, I also really do want what do you call it? Phone guy to be Jack Black. Or Jack Black could be William. However, I don't see that really working, because I don't think he would be that sort of serious killer dude. R-rated for FNAF. Yes, I really do want Five Nights at Freddy's movie to be R-rated. Not too much gore to make it like Texas Chainsaw Massacre or something, but enough to make it FNAFy. That's a new word now, FNAFy. If we're going to talk about something and describe it as FNAF-y, we're going to call it FNAFy. He says when the place opens again. The FNAF 2 location did not open again. He meant when the place opened again, as in the FNAF 1 location, bruh. Agreed. In the FNAF movie, if I see the MCI happen in 1985, I'm about to be an MCI 85 believer. Yes. Do you guys think that the FNAF movie is going to be lore related? As in, do you think it's going to give hints to the lore, or do you think it's going to be like kind of taking in the same place and kind of taking place in the same universe, but also not? Jack Black playing as Mike or William would not be good. If he played as William, I would kind of like it, but not as Michael. Not as Michael at all. Michael is youngish. I think it's going to be lore related. I think it would be very interesting if it was lore related. But on the other hand, I also want it to be in a kind of alternate universe, so it doesn't reveal too much lore, because if it's a movie, everything is going to be right in front of us. So yeah, but some things, I want the FNAF movie to be like the Logbook and FNAF World, not exactly canon, but they reveal no, I mean not the Logbook, I mean the Fazbear Fright books, not exactly fully canon, but they reveal certain things. Arcadendo should play as the arcades from FNAF 3. Yeah. Wait, actually, they hired me. Oh, wait, I shouldn't have said that. My bad, you never heard me say that. The FNAF movie might be like the books, where we can use it to confirm things. Yeah, definitely. Sister location is before FNAF 1. The movie will help us so much with the timeline. Agreed. Do you think there's going to be, like, one movie covering many games, or do you think there's going to be multiple different movies? I'm not sure how it should be. If it's like Star Wars, and if they manage to tell the story well within multiple movies like they did with Star Wars, well, excluding the sequel trilogy, I think it would be good if they did multiple movies. But if they can tell all of it in one movie well without rushing anything, cough cough episode 8, I think they should do it in one movie. But it depends, again, on how they do it. There are going to be 3 movies. Good. We are William Afton Ultimate Custom Night, not Michael, for any Mike Berg believers. Yes, we know that, Michael. If the first one is successful. Yeah, that's what happened with Star Wars. The first movie was a big hit, and then after that, George Lucas started making the other Star Wars movies. The first movie should be about FNAF 1 and Sister Location. I think it should be... I think the first movie should be a bit about... I think it should be about Michael Afton being alone, by himself, out to kind of do everything for himself. And then maybe for the next movie, it should be about around the time of FNAF 4. Jump back in time to 1983, and then show the family how it used to be, and then later on again jump all the way to FNAF 3, or maybe before FNAF 3. Or I think it should be a kind of like time jump, time travel. Not exactly time travel, but you know what I mean. You know, if it's not about Michael Afton to free... Wait, what? You know, if it's not about Michael Afton to free his sister. I mean... Elizabeth gets freed in FNAF 6, so I'm not exactly sure what you're talking about. Imagine if Scott was trolling and the actual movie is the plushies taking Manhattan screenplay. Oof. if it's the plushie screenplay, I don't know how I would feel about it. I genuinely don't know how I would feel about it. I think the plushies screenplay would be was probably something that I think Warner Bros. Came up with. I'm guessing, because I don't think Scott would come up with that. Or maybe he did. I like the personal concept I've made. The first movie, everything begins. Story starts. William kills kids. Eventually gets springlocked. Movie ends. And then movie two. Movie two is after the spree. Yes, after the spree. There better be a springlock scene. Yes, I definitely want a springlock scene. It would be amazing. I think the movie should be the first 6 games, but with time jumps, only showing Michael's perspective, and maybe the second should be the same, but from William's perspective. The third movie may be Vanny. That would be very interesting. But I don't think Scott should include any FNAF VR or security breach things in the movie for now, because I think he should focus more on the so-called old law, and then later on do, because I think since people know a lot about the old law now, I think it would be more appropriate to make a movie about that. Then, yeah. William gets springlocked, movie ends. Second movie is everything after the springlock failure. Interesting. I hope the FNAF X Fortnite is never gonna be real. Just imagine 50-year-old fat man who kills children with a gun. You know, I have mixed opinions on the FNAF X Fortnite thing. It's not happening for now, as Scott has kind of inferred. No, he doesn't infer it. He directly said it, sorry. As Scott has said for now, so... yeah. In my opinion, I think, in my opinion, I think maybe what would be cool is that after the main movies, we could have like movies like Star Wars story movies, have side movies about some characters like the MCI kids and Charlie. That would be very interesting, actually. That would be very interesting. Oof, why are you in my recommended? I don't know. But hello. Don't Come Crying was a mistake and shouldn't exist. Change my mind. I'm not sure. I don't think I've listened to Don't Come Crying. Oh, actually I have listened to it. Kind of agree with you. I like the 2 movies concept because if it's one movie, it will be like 3.25 hours long. Yeah, I see what you mean. It would be a bit too long. I don't want it to be rushed. I want it to be multiple movies. I don't want them. I don't want them to pull off a sequel trilogy thing, because the sequel trilogy was kind of rushed, especially episode 8. Too much happened. Way too much happened. So I think they should do multiple movies and episodes. Scrap Baby is better than Circus Baby. Agreed. Well, if Scott could be trolling because he's under contract not to say anything. Scrap Baby is way better. I kind of agree, Sans. I hate myself. I see you are having a crisis. Child, I can't spell. We need a horror movie about the gacha FNAF community. Not all of them are bad, okay? Many of them are good, but the toxic part of it is not good at all. Just like all fandoms, they have toxic parts and they have non-toxic parts, you know. Oh, Ozone. The Real Jake audiobook. I need to listen to this. I must listen to this. The Real Jake audiobook. I'll probably listen to this tonight, because I really need to read the Real Jake. It seems very interesting, and it supports. And if it supports Evan Afton, then even better. I mean, based on the original leaks, um, it practically does confirm it based on what I've read. The toxic fandom? You mean the Michael x Chris fandom? Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. I don't even want to think about it. Who is Chris? Chris? Oh, the so-called crying child, apparently, according to some people. Bro, if Demolition Inevitable is going to be in a sister location scene, I'm seriously going to lose it. Oh, it is the best soundtrack from the FNAF games. Definitely. In my opinion, at least. I love Demolition Inevitable so much. The real Jake is boring for a while, but then when his friends show up, it gets a lot better. I'll definitely listen to Ozone's audiobook tonight. His name is Evan. Yes, Evan Afton. Vanta Black and Watch Your Six are better. They're cool, but you know, they're really nice. They're really nice, especially Vanta Black. But I prefer Demolition Inevitable more. Mike Trap lol. No, Mike Trap very dead. Absolutely, man. The piano version has so much emotion. I went through an entire marathon watching people play it on the piano. Yeah, I actually watched a few piano videos on Demolition Inevitable. Mike Trap is Chad Theory. No, D-Dog. 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 Why? Why would you say such a thing? So, well, people on Reddit that believe BB5th and Golden Victim are now saying that the fifth child is named Evan. I guess some people can't admit defeat like I have. Yeah, there's a recent theory that I've heard called Cassidy Owner. It is incredibly not big brain. It states that Cassidy is the owner of the logbook. Can you believe this? Cassidy is a victim of the MCI. It's obvious. The Bite victim is not a victim of the MCI. He died in the Bite of 83. That's the only time he ever died. So, I don't see why people still believe in BV5th. It doesn't make sense at all. Because now people are saying that Cassidy didn't die. Cassidy did die. It's confirmed that he died. I mean, she died, sorry. And the Bite victim also died, but not in the MCI. He only died once. So, Bite victim died in Bite of 83. Cassidy died in the MCI. They both possess Golden Freddy. Let's sign a petition for Evan to play Demolition Inevitable on piano. Oh yes, Impulse Evan, you play the piano. Please play Demolition Inevitable. Oh, that would be amazing. Hello, Ron Pilka T. Hello. Anyone else believe in Vanny equals Vanessa? Yeah, I definitely do. Based on the FNAF AR emails. Perhaps I will. We'll see. Yes, that would be absolutely amazing. BV5th had decent evidence. I don't really think it ever did. BV5th evidence is very, it's twisting the evidence. It's taking evidence from the games and twisting it so much. Also, why would William kill his own son? It makes more sense if he killed the older brother. Well, I mean, William never cared about any of his kids. He yeah. What do you think of William Galaxy, the theory that William got 120 stars and then unlocked Luigi? Maybe Luigi is Henry. Luigi Emily confirmed? There was a theory I used to believe before Golden Duo that the 83-byte victim possessed Funtime Freddy. Yes, yes, Funtime victim. I remember that theory. Retrolated came up with it. I remember, I used to believe in that theory as well. Before Golden Duo was thought of. He abused Elizabeth in the fourth closet and neglected his children. Yes. Luigi's Henry and Mario's William. Holy cow. William loved his kids. It's not like he was surprised that his kids broke the window and escaped outside in a storm at Midnight Motorist. Yes, and it's not like he said he'll be sorry when he comes back. I remember I laugh even thinking of it. I used to I made a theory once that the orange guy is William's dad. Yeah. I used to think that. I don't know why, but I used to think that orange guy was William's dad. And the video actually did kind of well-ish. I didn't get any dislikes on the video, at least I don't think. I've privated the video now because I don't believe in it anymore, and I don't want false information or theories that I don't believe anymore being on my channel. So, yeah. Well, not theories that I don't believe anymore. Theories that don't make sense and I don't believe in anymore to be on my channel, if you see what I mean. Any parents can get mad at their kids for leaving home with them without them knowing. Yeah, well, he locked him in his room. I don't think any parent would really lock their kid in the room. I believe Midnight Motorist is right before the FNAF 3 minigames. William equals abusive dad confirmed. Yes. He loved Elizabeth, though he doesn't want her to die. Yeah, well, even when Elizabeth dies, he doesn't really do anything else. He just shoves a circus baby in the underground basement. I mean, he couldn't really do anything else, but I mean, it doesn't really seem like he cares anything happened. And yeah, he abuses Elizabeth in the fourth closet as well. So, I wonder if William told Elizabeth not to go near Circus Baby just so that William would become more impatient and get killed by Circus Baby. Ooh, that is very, very interesting. Maybe William built Circus Baby as a trap, I'm not sure though. Because, as we know, if you tell a child to do something, to not do something, they do it. If you tell them not to, touch the stove, they touch the stove. As a person who used to be a young child, I can confirm that. So, yeah, maybe he built Circus Baby as a trap and told Elizabeth not to touch Circus Baby to make it go closer. Where is the super chat button? Ooh, I do not have 1,000 subscribers yet, so I can't use super chat at the moment. Yeah, but Scott said we should use the books to fill in holes. It's also implied that he experimented on her remnant after she died. William only cares about remnant experiments. Yeah, he has one goal: to be immortal. One goal. Let's hope the stream will not crash again. I genuinely hope it doesn't. I mean, we've been... How long have we been going on for now? Yay, half an hour and nothing's gone wrong. By the way, I'm subbing because yes. Thank you very much. Highly appreciated. Oh good, because I wasn't gonna super chat. I'm not giving you money. Okay, cool. William only eats, kills, and makes robots. Yes. That should be the title of William's autobiography. Eat, kill, and make robots. I think that I have a decent answer to how Charlie got in the Fredbear plush. We see in Midnight Motorist, Evan is probably going to Freddy's, and we know Charlie probably died at Freddy's, so she could attach herself to the plushie. Very valid point. William doesn't drink water confirmed. Yes. Do you think the toy animatronics are possessed or not? Yes, they are possessed, because if you see in the death mini games in FNAF 2, you can see that there was a second missing children incident, and that they were possessed, and that they later on go to possess the toy animatronics. Yeah. Toy animatronics are 100% possessed. Agreed. I need to remove the 2 previous live streams because it seems very messy on my YouTube channel homepage. I should try to beat FNAF 1 without checking the cameras. That would be very hard, but yeah. Arcade Endo, I don't know, man, about the theory that William doesn't love his kids. It's very unlikely that he. It's very unlikely. He literally said he will feel sorry when I buy him a car. When I buy him a car. From room. Toy animatronics are possessed by the shattered soul of Michael after he got spring-locked. D-Dog, stop bringing up the dead theory known as Mick Trap. We do not like Mick Trap here. Which ending do you think happens in FNAF 3? Good ending. Definitely good ending. Maybe. Good ending. Well, the good ending, Happiest Day, it doesn't take place after FNAF 3. It doesn't take place as soon as FNAF 3 ends. Okay? It probably takes place after FNAF 6 when the killer is dead and Molten Freddy's destroyed for good. Do you believe the theory is saying that Mrs. Afton is Ballora? Well, apart from the voice lines, which say her voice lines, there's nothing much hinting to it. And Scott did later on say that the voice lines were improvised, and he didn't write them. So I don't really believe in it. She could have been based off Mrs. Afton, but I don't think she is possessed by Mrs. Afton. Michael, it's true though, there's an Easter egg that William hugs children. It looks trap. Very funny. Bad ending happens first, and then the good ending after Ultimate Custom Night. Either after Ultimate Custom Night or after FNAF 6. I think it's after FNAF 6, but yeah. Hey Michael, if William loved his kids, why did he outright neglect the crying child in Mike and FNAF 4? Mick Trap? I never knew this was a McDonald's. Oh my god, they should make something called a Mick Trap. Michael Afton is Ronald McDonald, confirmed. Yes. I'm not using chests, I'm actually trying to do it legit. I don't know why. What do you mean by chests? What is your opinion on Molten MCI? I mean, Molten MCI is hinted to in the final cutscene, so it seems valid. Well, it's crazy how if William and Henry never decided to build animatronics, all the kids wouldn't have died. William wouldn't have become Springtrap, he wouldn't go to hell and become Malhair. Well, I think the kids still would have kind of died because William is crazy in general, but yeah, the actual other things wouldn't have happened. Maybe, or maybe they would have still happened. But I mean, they wouldn't have possessed the animatronics. The good ending is canon because it doesn't say good ending when you get it. It just says the end. Yeah. William Afton is Barney. Yes, because they're both purple. I also think Scott confirmed that Ballora is a fun-time animatronic, not possessed. In that case, that means that he would like a baby's model in Don't Come Crying. Oh god, not again. Molten MCI is a fact. Kind of agreed, D-Dog, yes. Yeah, actually pretty much agreed now. The toy animatronics would be powered by agony since we'd never see the souls put to rest in Happiest Day. Yeah. I think the toy animatronic souls are still definitely vengeful. Imagine if we see them return in Security Breach, that would be crazy. I don't know about that. Remember the why do you hide inside these walls? Yes, but the lines were not actually made by Scott. They were made by the voice actor Michelle Moss or Michelle Ross. I'm forgetting this. You can call me crazy, but I think that Mike is Michael. This is you are a madman. How is Mike Michael? Impossible. Why do people still think that William has a purple skin tone? I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Sorry I'm late. It's okay. Welcome to the live stream. Reddit after saying that Molten MCI is wrong. The first MCI happens after Elizabeth's death, Charlotte's death, and the bite of 83. I think it's before the bite of 83 because some of the kids have kind of know about it. But it's definitely maybe after Elizabeth. I'm not sure exactly if it's after Elizabeth's death, but Charlotte was part of the MCI. But even though she didn't exactly go missing, William Afton is Golden Freddy. Yes, obviously, 100%. According to Mike and Emily, Mike Schmidt and Mike are different people. Yeah, I highly doubt it. I mean, I don't highly doubt it. It's impossible that they're different people. They are definitely the same. Mike Schmidt is Michael, it's a fact. The MCI have happened before Elizabeth's death. I have a real name, you know. I know I'm just too used to calling you Michael. Apologies. Eli. What do you think of the theory of both Ultimate Custom Nights? As in both Crying Child and Cassidy are in Ultimate Custom Night. It could kind of make sense. It could explain the face that we see. The boy's face that we see could be the crying child. So yeah. And then Happiest Day takes place after Ultimate Custom Night. That would kind of be pretty cool. I think the girl who plays with the toys in FNAF 4 is Susie. Could be. Jeremy Fitzgerald is Bonnie. No. Who do you think Fred Smith is? Fred Smith? Sex Baby Pizza World not opens after Freddy's closed. Rental service opens. Yeah, the rental service opens after Freddy's closed. I mean, it exists after Freddy's closed. But I think it's the pre-Wizard location, as in the first Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. No, both Ultimate Custom is when Michael and William are in Ultimate Custom Night. No. I definitely don't believe in that then. So, Michael already had his Ultimate Custom Night sort of thing in FNAF 4. What is your opinion on r/best FNAF theories? Moving on. Do you think it's possible that Susie's dog possesses Mangle? It's possible. It's possible. Molten MCI's fact. If this location is after FNAF 1, William combined the spirits into Remnant and put it into the Funtimes. If it's before FNAF 1, the souls are split. Half Funtime Remnant, half on the animatronics. Yeah, Molten MCI is practically confirmed by a FNAF 6. Imagine killing your own son's friend. Yeah, can't be William, of course. William is a very nice guy. He is kind human. Michael is not an Ultimate Custom Night Golden Freddy. Yeah, we didn't say that. Yeah. We didn't say that. Golden Freddy, I don't understand how Michael and William are both the protagonists, since Michael basically repaid his sins. So no, yeah, agreed. Michael got his little Ultimate Custom Night thing in FNAF 4. Alright, listen, if you dare disrespect r/worst FNAF theories again, I'm banning you from FNAF Stuff Official's server. Oh no, please don't ban me from FNAF Stuff Official server. I am scared. r/best FNAF theories. Hello, Taki Raki. People who believe Mike Schmidt is a random dude are not big brain. Kinda, yeah, agreed. I mean, I wouldn't insult them, but I wouldn't say that they're the biggest brains either. I wonder what happened in William's past to make him like this. Hopefully we can get a glimpse of his past in Security Breach, but that's highly unlikely. I hope we can see in the FNAF movie, William's past. Most probably abusive parents. 99% I'm sure the reason William's like this is because of abusive parents. Technically FNAF 4 is Michael's Ultimate Custom Night, yes. Because, yeah, Crying Child creates it for him. Is it possible that the fun times are possessed by random kids, since we know that the fun time still gets rented out to parties and likely still kidnap and kill kids? Well, we do see child compartments inside Funtime Freddy, so it's very there's a very high chance that Funtime Freddy is possessed by a child. Yeah. We play as Michael in FNAF 4. By that I mean Michael. He has nightmares after every shift from FNAF 1. Yes. Scott is a troll. He uses similar names or the same names and several characters to mess with us. Fritz and Fritz. Yes. Me and my friend made an old theory during FNAF 6, and I want to know your opinion. Our theory was that Mangle had two souls. One soul was Susie's dog that made radio noises, while the other is the Save Them kid. Well, it's highly possible, because we do see a new batch of MCI kids in FNAF 2, and then the dog is kind of likely to possess Mangle, so probably. It's a plausible theory. Hello Lego FJ1. Welcome. Are you going to watch my FNAF 4 Everything Solved video? You have no idea how hard I'm working on that video. There is so much to cover. I am definitely going to watch it. I'm 100% going to watch it. Not only is it an interesting topic, very interesting topic, but because you've also put lots of effort into it, it's definitely going to be worth watching. So I'm definitely going to watch it when it comes out. Hello, Mr. Arcade. Hello, Lego FJ. I made an AU. In that AU, both brothers are called Mike. Mike? Did you just kill Mike? William Afton was an abusive parent, as well as Midnight Motorist and The Immortals. And Restless kind of proves this. And I don't think he had an abusive past. I think he's just abusive for fun. I mean, usually the reason people become killers and just have this mindset is because of their childhood. They get abused by their parents, or most probably get abused by their parents, and there's so much pressure on them and they just want to release it, and so it leads on to that. When is Matt Pack gonna make a video on Blackbird? I'm excited to see his video on Blackbird. Do you think that the Crying Child's friends in FNAF 4 possess the toy animatronics of the Fun Times? I think the Crying Child's friends possess definitely not the Fun Times. Probably the original ones. How do you know? How do I know what? I'm very confused. Apologies. I forgot what I said. MattPat is going to debunk Evan Victim. No, MattPat will never debunk Evan Victim. Evan Victim is Chad. I think that William Afton and Mrs. Afton are divorced. Either divorced, or she died, or just isn't relevant in the story. Immortal and Restless is kind of quoting FNAF VHS. Michael was always a terrible kid, not worth my time. How do you know why killers have that mindset? I mean, I've watched a few documentaries and things about this sort of thing, and I mean, based on the movies, based on movies that I've seen, of why people are bad guys, it's usually sometimes it's because they have abusive childhoods. I'm using movie logic here, so you know. Most of the time, the reason people are depressed when they're older, or just criminals when they're older, is because of abusive childhoods. I mean, based on movie logic and documentaries, that's some killers kill people for the fun of it and have no emotional reaction to murder. I don't understand why you would do such a thing to a person. I mean, a living person. All people deserve a good life. Why would you do that at all? It's just stupid. It just baffles me. I'm really hoping that we'll be introduced to Mrs. Afton in a security breach or even a new Afton kid. I just mostly want Mrs. Afton to finally be a canon character. I see what you mean. But on the other hand, I don't really think that Mrs. Afton would be that lore relevant. What happened to Michael's friends after the bite? Did William Afton kill them? Don't know. Yeah. So I'm probably gonna wrap things up for now. Yeah, how long have I been streaming for? More than 1 hour based on the previous streams as well. So yeah, thank you guys very, very much for watching the stream. It's very much appreciated. Please subscribe if you wish, and yeah, I shall see you in the next MP4 or live stream. See you later, humans.